What you are looking at is the oldest skull ever found in both North and South America. This skull was originally discovered on the outskirts of what is today Mexico City, Mexico. It remained in Mexico City's National Museum of Anthropology from 1959 until 2002, when it was analyzed by a team of researchers from Britain's John Moores University and Oxford's Research Laboratory of Archaeology. Researchers found that these remains belonged to a woman who died in her mid-20s. She was found to be 13,000 years old, the oldest skeleton yet found in the Americas, and 2,000 years older than the previous record for the continent's oldest American Indian human remains. The most astonishing part of this story is that the skull is long, narrow, and Caucasian, like the heads of white, Western Europeans today. But this is only one of about 20 ancient Caucasoid skulls found across the Americas, ranging from approximately 9,000 to 13,000 years of age. Scientific findings have shown that these oldest of human remains were actually Caucasians from many parts of the world, including ancient indigenous Caucasians from Japan, known as the Ainu, Polynesians, and Europeans. Even older, in the 16,000 to 20,000-year-old range, are sites of human settlement found along the eastern coast of the United States. Spear points and other tools have been found which are nearly identical to those used by Stone Age Europeans at least 18,000 years ago, and yet are radically different from those used by ancient Siberian Asian peoples who were the ancestors of Native American Indians. When combined, these lines of evidence place other peoples in the Americas thousands of years before the arrival of the Indians from Asia. Additionally, they show that the earliest inhabitants of the Americas appear to actually have been Europeans. But that's not all. Over the last few decades, research from disciplines as divergent as genetics, linguistics, anthropology, archaeology, history, and even the study of American Indian folk tales themselves have all converged to support this position. This research has shattered the myth that so-called Native American Indians were first to the Americas, and instead suggests that Europeans may have been first in a series of ancient migrations. This story has largely been ignored or actively suppressed by the mainstream media, university system, and government, for politically correct reasons. This is the story of these people, their remains scattered across the Americas, and the science behind the story. The story of the first Americans, and the story of the ancient white migrations.